Good morning, friends, my naughty villagers. So today I am actually just going to do a Amazon haul. Um, I picked out a few different, not necessarily outfits, but some of them are just summer dresses, and then um, I've got some separate pieces. So this tank top I'm already thinking is probably too big. Um, it's an extra large, but I think that I would want it to fit better in the armpit area. But yeah, this is just a basic tank top to wear around wherever, just a summertime tank top. And then let's see. Remember when we used to do this? If you're around my age, did you ever do this with your t-shirts? Okay, so this skirt, I want you guys to see how long it is. Let's see if that will work. Can you guys see? Oh, and got these platform pink shoes. I will take them off, or take one off at least, and show it to you so you can see it up closer. But this long white skirt I could pair with so many different things, and it is super comfortable, nice and airy, and I'm pretty positive that this was under $20. I want to say maybe like $17 or $18.99. But yeah, very nice. So let's see what else I got. Okay, you guys have already seen the shorts. These are ones I got in Texas at TJ Maxx, I think. But the tank top, it has the eyelet kind of design. It is very soft, super comfortable, but I liked how it was like the baby doll style. So I don't know what I think about this lighting. It's just when I turn on, I guess you can still see it. Can you guys see better now? I'm still wearing my little platform shoes. I can't wear these with my husband or I'm going to be taller than him. But these are so comfortable. Like, I could walk around a long time with these on. Super comfortable, super adorable. I can link all of these things so you guys can have the prices of them if you are interested. But this, yeah, like I said, super soft, super cute, and I love it. This is just another plain white t-shirt. It's too big. I need to get a smaller one. Hello. Don't fall over, Alicia. I just wanted a longer one to wear with certain outfits. And I don't know. I thought about possibly putting a decal on this one, but I didn't know if that would look weird because it's a V-neck. So I'm really unsure about that. I don't know, you guys can tell me. It probably wouldn't look right. So I probably won't do it, but yeah, it's definitely just too big. One of these days I'll get the sizes right. Okay, so the tank top I already had. I just threw on one from my closet. But look at the overalls. I like it because, you know, if you're feeling a little bloated that day or whatever, it has this natural kind of ruching. Pockets. Isn't it cute? And I actually, I think I already hauled them. Yeah, I did. Actually, the video that's coming out today has it in them. I got another pair of these kind of overalls from Temu, which are also black, but they're like 90% linen or cotton, and then linen, I think. But this one is, when I take them off, no, let me see right here. These are 100% polyester, but like super flowy, comfortable, nice, and they'd be nice and cool for this summer. So I am very happy with them. I think they're absolutely adorable, and I can deal with the length. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell when I know stop concentrating on my legs, but it's a very active thing that's going on with me with the changes in my body. And you know, obviously as you lose weight and you do it quickly, everything starts to go down, and so that means that my leg chunk is going down. So when, you know, my legs are, if you can see, there ends up being like a line. Anyways, I feel comfortable with this length is my point. So, and what do you guys think? Like, maybe if I was wearing a different shirt, do you think that these shoes look cute with it? I think so. I love it. I'm like, today it's raining and cold and it's like 50 degrees, and I'm just over here going, okay, I know it's springtime and it's supposed to be raining, but 50 degrees? I don't think so. I'm not here for it. Stop it. So annoying. By the way, how's everyone doing? I don't know why. When I do videos starting out like this, it's like my mind completely draws a blank and I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, not supposed to be doing, but what I would normally do. So, how are you guys doing? And what are you eating for dinner? What are we eating for dinner? To be honest, I really haven't thought about it. I do have a few meats thawing in the fridge, so I do have a few choices, and I will be making a meatloaf for my boss. So I know I'll be doing that today, but not sure what else. Okay. Pockets. Just a cute little summer dress. I definitely could have gone down a size. I don't know if that means that I need to send it back. It would probably fit better in the armpits if I did go down in size. But I definitely don't think it's like drowning me or anything. So there's that. But yeah, just a fun little throw on real quick. You can't see through it, which is a bonus. You know, I could be wearing the craziest looking underoos and you wouldn't even know it. So I like that. Look, these magnetic things sometimes these ones. Sometimes they are not as powerful. Why is it not hooking? That's bizarre. It just all of a sudden decided it doesn't want to hook together anymore. Weird. I don't know what's up with that. Crazy. Yeah, but that's why I like the heart ones, because they kind of, you have to clasp them together so they stay on a lot better. Oh yeah, next. Okay, what do we think about this one? No pockets, but once again, it kind of has the ruching here, so, you know, if you had just gone out to eat or something and you're feeling a little, you know, it helps to kind of hide that. And these, I like these because it kind of helps to hide, if you don't have that issue, then don't worry about it. But if you do, you know, have some chunky dunks, it kind of helps to hide that. And it's a great length, so I like that. And it is not see-through. It's a really nice, this is extremely soft. I would assume that it's probably cotton. I think the tag is probably in my back. This video is going to be so short. I am not used to doing really short videos. And I don't know what I think about that, because I only have one thing left to try on. Yeah, one thing. I might add something a little different onto the end of this. And if anybody chooses that they don't want to watch it, that's fine. I'll do a little story time, and then maybe I'll show you guys some old pictures. We'll see. Okay, be right back. Okay, this one's a little, it's, you know, just like a t-shirt dress. I'm not sure about the length, and I definitely would need to wear shorts underneath it. But yeah, it's pretty short. So I don't know about that. See, like, yeah, I don't, no. That's it's so cute. Like, I love the design, but I'm just wondering, maybe I just need to order up a size, and then maybe it'll be longer. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I also did pick this up. So it comes like this. I think it was supposed to be like a possible Mother's Day gift if you know, chose to do something like that. Because that was kind of around the time before Mother's Day that I purchased it. All it is, it's a knife. It has the clip, so you can clip it onto your purse, or, I mean, wherever. You guys are not stupid, you know where you can clip that to, but you could rip things with that part, or, I don't know, whatever it is you want to do with it. But yeah. Okay, now I have to remember how I close it. I think it's like this. I think you push in here. No, that's not it. I'll probably have to figure it out. Figure it out! Like Aaron says to Loki, figure it out! Okay. Well, I'll have to read up on that one. Okay. Maybe I'll come back with some pictures just for funsy. So if you guys are not interested in that, thank you so much for watching. If you did, if you are new and haven't subscribed yet, we would love to have you. We have a great time over here. And to my naughty village, I love you so much. And if you're bouncing, I will talk to you soon, and have a beautiful day, night, week, weekend, whenever you watch this. Love you so much. Okay, so most of my pictures are downstairs in my cellar, so I don't have them accessible right here. Just thought I'd share a few pictures. There's baby Alicia. This is a picture of my mom. Speaking of all the bubblegum pictures, or things that have a bubble coming out of their mouth these days. And I thought this one was funny because, look, it's just a little striped kitty that looks like Arlo. Obviously, I have a fondness. This is Mackenzie, and me and my husband. So yeah, that's one of my, obviously I had just had a baby, but much larger days. And this is also a picture of me much larger. And I'm wearing my braces in this picture. That ring light. In this picture, I'm probably about 250, 260. So, yeah, like I said, most of my life I've been overweight. And it's just crazy where I'm at now compared to where I was for so long. I'm still adjusting to it. Anyways, so story time. This is a while ago. I want to say it was like last summer. I'm in the bathtub, and before I got into the bathtub, I was a little annoyed with Mike, my husband, if you're new and you don't know who that is. And he was in the backyard working when I got into the tub. And so I'm sitting there trying to relax, and I hear a knock at the door. And because I'm annoyed, I'm like thinking to myself, I'm not getting up to go answer that door. He should have, had a key to get in if that's him knocking at the door. And so I just continue to sit there, and then the knocking happens again. Louder this time. Highly annoyed, I get up and I'm like, okay, I'm going to show him how annoyed I am by answering the door. But naked. Nothing on. Not a towel. Nothing on except for my slippers. And I peek outside and I can see my husband's truck in the front driveway. He normally parks in the back, but it was out front, so I was thinking, that's my husband out there. I swing the door open. It's not my husband. It's a police officer. No, I'm not kidding. I say, you're not my husband, and I slam the door shut. And panic sets in. And then all of a sudden, my husband starts walking in from the back door, and he's like, what's going on? And I'm like, standing there naked, and I'm like, I was in the tub. There's a police officer at the door, and I thought it was you knocking. So, needless to say, my husband tells me that why the police officer was there. He was there because my husband was having a car that we had purchased, or not a car, a four-wheeler that we had purchased, looked at to make sure that it was not previously stolen from the person that we bought it from. And that's why the officer was there. So, lesson to all of you, if you're as crazy as I am, don't answer your door naked. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will see you super soon. Peace out, Girl Scout!